Hello Scorpio, welcome to your What They Don't Want You to Know reading. Now this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave out the rest, and know that this isn't going to be for every Scorpio, just for those whose energy I'm picking up. Now if I am picking up your energy entirely, know that I have no control over what comes out today. I'm just going to read it as I see it and whatever it is I feel or whatever my spirit guides are drawing me to read. Now, I did do a pre-shuffle, as you see here, and I am kind of getting their energy of this person who's a bit conflicted with their desires. Scorpio, you could be dealing with someone who has strong earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female in their chart. Some of you guys, it may be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also had Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or female come out. Alright, some of you guys, it could also be fire, but what I'm getting from this reading, if you could see here, it talks about someone who is thinking quite a bit of their past. You are still currently on their mind quite a bit. We do have him showing, sadness or feeling alone. Sadness, sorrow, grief, despair, regret from the past. They want to communicate, look at things a bit differently, but something's pulling them to move on, move away, move to calmer waters. They have a decision they have to make. They want to extend or receive or accept this offer, but they're not sure about it. They feel very conflicted at this time. You guys may have argued quite a bit, okay? But I do see whatever that's happened between the two of you, a lot has been hurt. Hurt was actually, I feel like this is on both sides, okay? They feel crushed by something. I don't know why I feel that, and I don't normally say that, but they feel crushed. There is this feeling of, I could have had it all. I wanted it all. I wanted this commitment, this everlasting commitment. Ten of Pentacles talks about long-term commitments. It talks about, loving home, loving home, family life, being together, being close with somebody, really thinking about settling down, having kids, maybe not even for some of you guys, maybe you do share a child or children. But as you can see in this card, Ten of Pentacles, you can see how this is, coming together, meeting the parents, really, moving in together, sharing a family, all that stuff, things actually coming together. This is like a very stable union, okay? This is in their mind what they want, but something's holding them back, as you can see here. Now, I do want to say there could have been infidelity, there could have been cheating, there could have been some secrets, okay? There could have been a mysterious woman or man. But this could also mean that there was something unstable between you and this person. At the time you guys came together, it felt a bit rocky, okay? I'm seeing they're wanting to either branch off and do their own thing, separate themselves right now from, getting into serious connections or relationships right now. But they are still thinking quite a bit about, okay, why does this relationship haunt me, so to speak? Why is this still on my mind? The High Priestess talks about your intuition, knowing things you can't not prove, or just having this really weird feeling. And Scorpio, you guys are highly intuitive, so you guys know what I mean when I say this person has like this feeling like they're right about something, but they just cannot voice it, or their mind just cannot totally come to terms with how they feel. I don't know why that is for some of you guys, but that's the energy that they are in conflicts with at this time. Now, the Knight of Swords in reverse also tells me that they may have communicated something to you a bit harshly. You guys may have been in a verbal argument, or this could have been a very messy argument, or may have led to a disruptive argument or a fight. And someone here is holding regrets, okay? It may have gotten a little bit out of control here is what I'm seeing. Alright, so let's go ahead and reshuffle them again. Also, Cancer is coming out very strongly in your reading, so you may have that in your chart. This person that you're dealing with may have it, or the third party, if there is a third party, could be Cancer. Some of you guys, this means forward movement. This means marching on towards victory, going towards your own victory and success, getting the hell out of there, you know, trying to move on from a situation and not staying still, knowing that, you know, it's time to go. That feeling of it's time to go, but I feel they're still stuck. Some of you guys, this person may have moved on, or there's some sort of physical distance that's between the two of you. If it's not physically, it's emotional distance, but they still feel chained and tied or bound to the past. These are thoughts. Okay, we have the devil, could also represent a Capricorn. But this is someone who feels that as if they're still bound or tied, or they cannot detach from a person and or a situation from their past. And I say past because I saw the Six of Cups come out. So they still carry these memories of the past. I don't know how that's going to resonate for you guys. Let's see what else comes out. Okay, so I'm getting here, Scorpio, there was a lot of shared intimacy here. Okay, Knight of Wands talks about someone who, the way you guys may have gotten together was very passionate. There's a very fiery and passionate start. I don't feel like either you or this person really thought too much of the future, even though both of you guys kind of wanted it. But there was some sort of talk about commitments here, which one person may have felt a bit shy to. I don't know why. Knight of Wands talks about definitely someone who was very attractive, okay? Someone who is just very drawn to you. They just could not keep their hands off of you, but it just didn't move forward. Something didn't move forward. Something came to a halt. Knight of Wands is very flighty, okay? They may have had ulterior motives. They may have been more interested in sex than anything else, or may have been all in it for sex in the beginning, as that's what I'm coming out with the Four of Swords, but somehow they felt very confused by what happened. They felt like as if they cannot move forward in the decision they made or how it started initially. Something took a turn. Something definitely took a turn here. I don't know if somebody here had previously gotten out of a marriage or recently filed for a divorce. Someone was getting out of a long-term relationship or some sort of a commitment. But there was some sort of I need to stop whatever it is I'm doing, and I need to reconsider my options here. I don't know if the path that I'm walking on, see, it's coming out again. I don't know. See, they want this, though. The Empress coming up. They don't want you to know. This person could be a Taurus or a Libra or a Sagittarius. They don't want you to know here. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female. See, I have all these cards coming out in reverse. Let me clarify this. They didn't want to give themselves away. I don't know why I feel that. They didn't want to show, or they didn't want to put in that, the star, yeah. All I'm getting here, Scorpio, is that they were just mesmerized by you. They were very, very, very attracted to you. They almost felt as if you were out of their league. You know what I mean? Like you were too good for them, or maybe they don't deserve you. Like, how could you really be interested in them? With the Empress and the Star coming out, this tells me, like, wow, like, could you really be true? You know, not to be all, like, mushy and sappy and everything, but somebody here really felt as if there was going to be a rejection. Some of you guys may have rejected this person, or perhaps ended up getting rejected in return. But there was something that happened between the two of you. Their actions didn't meet or didn't match their words. Now, what they don't want you to know, it could also be a third party that they don't want you to know about. So I do see Magician. They tried moving on from you, they couldn't. The Lover's reverse, I'm telling you, okay? They try to move on, and they could be in the process of trying to move on right now, trying to find or replace your energy in another, or trying to date other people, but I don't see that right here. Obviously, this is a love reading. Eight of Cups reverse tells me someone has, this is moving on, okay? If I'm reading this card, by definition, it means, you're kind of stuck in the past. You're leaving your cups unfulfilled. There are 8 cups. There are how many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 cups standing. 2 cups to reach completion, but they're walking away. They're leaving it behind. Their cups was almost fulfilled here, but somebody had to walk away. So somebody walked away from something, and I don't believe it was what they wanted to do. Queen of Wands reverse tells me this person could be a bit feisty, okay? Even if it's a guy or a male, it could be someone who is very temperamental. Someone who's very selfish. They have a very selfish energy. It's like what I want, what I need. Me first. If not, this could just be, they felt as if some sort of, something happened to this person where they felt like they were taken advantage of, or they were, they had their boundaries crossed and they felt stepped on. And this was their way of showing anger or fighting back. This is not what they wanted to do. So this is interesting. Whatever that happened between the two of you, someone actually ended up being really cold, or actually started doing something they didn't want to do. They showed you a side of them to them that they didn't necessarily mean, and it was because they had their feelings hurt. Why I feel that is because this person actually legitimately wanted this, okay? The Lovers, the Star, the Empress. This talks about, and these are all major arcanas here, this talks about, like I said, this is someone who, wow, really, maybe this is who I've been needing. This is who I've been, this is kind of like, where have you been my whole life, The Lover's reverse is also someone who, they felt, I'm going to say this for some of you guys, they found it was good timing for someone's, were waiting for someone to leave somebody, or they were in a third party or a triangle, okay? About that. So this is something that they don't want you to know. There was some sort of rejection. Ace of Wands reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, the Lovers reversed. I would, kind of see this as someone feeling, feelings weren't mutual. Someone felt, let me see, why was the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Five of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, a Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, or this person may have it in their chart, or you do. Let me see why we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Because it tells me they're kind of getting over the situation. Yeah, they're processing it, okay? Right now, the time they're confused as to what they're going to choose. They're scared they're going to be rejected if they were to reach out. They're scared an opportunity has already been missed. But they're confused. They're really confused about this. It's interesting here. Let me see. Your reading talks about someone who's trying to move on from you, but they still feel somewhat chain tied or stuck on you. They haven't fully moved on yet. That's, you know, they're trying to let go, essentially, but they haven't. If there's anything, yeah, see, we see that Chariot card again. Okay. Then we have the Chariot and the Hierophant. Cancer or Taurus. Some of you guys who are dealing with a Taurus or a Cancer, Sagittarius. Wow. Just as I'm naming these signs, my spirit guides are making sure that I name them all. Empress coming out again. The Tower. The Three of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so someone may have found out about pregnancy. Someone feels lied, betrayed. Someone's keeping a pregnancy or a relationship hidden or a secret. Someone may have misled the other person. This is very misleading here. Someone being very misleading. Someone being cold and calculative and thinking they can run away from something and hide something else. If they feel like they lied to you, I don't know why that is. They feel like they lied to you about something. And when they try to work with you on something, they had this issue with telling you the truth. I don't know why. But they did feel this. See, with the Two of Cups, it talks about a soulmate or a really, you know, a soul-connected relationship. Ace of Wands, Strength, the Sun, and the Wheel. They want this with you again. They really do. Okay, the Strength card, but they don't know how to come close to you at this time. All these major arcana, Scorpio, you guys are dealing with somebody here who has had a hard time or difficult time getting over you. You still come across their mind, quite often. They still, imagine or think about you, coming closer. You guys having some sort of reconciliation in the near future. Yeah, they really do want this. Wow. They're not, but they feel like they must move on right now. Now is not the time. They may have tried reaching out to you. Or you may have tried reaching out to this person. But somebody here was lying about something, or someone feels like they were lying about something in the past and they're still lying about it now. Someone here has trust issues. Let's see what else we have. Let me just go ahead and get one card here. Know that this is not a personal reading. If this resonates with you guys, you may consider getting a personal. I am opening up my personal readings this week. But let me see their energy. What is the one card that sums up a lot of control issues? Someone felt controlled by, felt this relationship to be very controlling. If it was weighing somebody down. They want this to unfold naturally. A lot of control issues here. This is let me get one more about your person, Scorpio. What is it that they're hiding from you? What is it that they don't want you to know? See this? It just flipped over. I did mention somebody wants reconciliation, and somebody wants to reconcile with you. In their heart, in their desire, in their energy, they have somebody from your past is returning to your life. Like they have this feeling you guys are coming back. I did mention that, and that's my spirit guides showing that to me again, okay? But there's something they have to free themselves from. All right, some of you guys will get that. Because some of you guys, this may be because the situation involves marriage. Alright, I'm going to end this reading here, Scorpio. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Thank you guys for your time, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.